could pick like anywhere in the draft, like a number, where would you put yourself in the draft?
I don't even care. Wherever.
How much do you feel you and Vic helped each other by the way you guys competed against each other all the time?
We helped each other so much. Both of us are so competitive. We hate to lose, and the coaches knew that, so they were always matching us up in the weight room and conditioning and the practice court. So we made each other a lot better just because we were pushing each other so much. So we were both good for each other.
Cody, you're one day away from being drafted. When I say that, what comes to mind? How does that sound?
It's crazy. It's just because this whole month has been crazy. Traveling around to different workouts and flying around the country, and you got a packed schedule, and everything's happening so fast that it hasn't really settled in that what's about to happen. So it's been my dream to play in the NBA. So and it's this close, but it doesn't even feel like it.
What really stood out to you with your workout with the Sixers, and how did they say if they draft you, how they would utilize you?
I think I would be good for them just because, be a big guy that could help. They had a lot of young guys in the guard spot, but I feel like I could help them in the front line.
How did the workout go?
It went well. Like I was saying earlier, the workout isn't a huge deal just because, they see me play for 2 years in college, but it's really just getting to know me personally and seeing if I fit in with their team on a personal level.
You mentioned the competition between you and Victor. How did that start in terms of like weight room and on court? How did that develop?
I think both of us are just so competitive, just naturally that we both came in and we're both hard workers. It's a big reason why we're where we're at. I think that's going to carry us a long ways, but we're always so competitive and never wanted to lose in anything.
What's like an example of the weight room competition you think you guys did?
We were always matched up with each other, so we were always, saying 5 more pounds. I'll do 5 more pounds if you do it, or 10 more pounds, or whatever, or 1 more rep, 2 more reps. So we're both pretty close in strength, so bench and squat and everything else. So we're pretty competitive.
Did he push you on the court? I mean, obviously different positions. How did he push you on the court?
Yeah, for sure. We would go against each other a lot. Even our teams going against one another, we would hate to have our team lose. Coach Greer would mix it up and have us guard each other in practices. So we were always going at one another and making each other better.
Did you ever work out with the Sixers?
Yes.
How did that go?
Went well. Like I was saying earlier, the workout isn't as big of a part of it as getting to know me personally. So they take you out to eat, they give you, personality tests, all that stuff. So they want to make sure that you fit in with their organization.
What was the most interesting personality test question that you got?
There were some weird ones. They asked, we were in like a hotel room size, and they asked like how big is a basketball, and so like you say like this big, and they say, okay, how many do you think could fit in this room?
Did you have an answer?
And so like they wanted to see your thought process behind it. So I said like, I don't know, like maybe like 15 across there, like 12 across there, and like 10 up maybe.
Do you know who asked you that question specifically?
I can't remember. They all run together. But
That was the Sixers?
No, I can't remember who it was, but they've asked some weird ones.
Do you think the Sixers in Philadelphia would be a great place to play if you're selected by them?
Yeah, I think I could help them out. They have a young group of guys, that I could help out. The organization is great, and it seems like it'd be headed in the right direction.
Did they tell you anything about Andrew Bynum, if he had any future there in Philly?
No, we didn't talk about it.
Indiana might have, you and Victor might give Indiana 2 top 10 picks, or at least 2 lottery picks. First time in a while that IU's had that. Just what's your sense of pride in that potentially happening?
It means a lot. It says a lot about the program, how Coach Crean developed both of us. It says a lot for recruiting later on. I think it's going to continue to grow as a program and continue to get top recruits, because this is going to be a continuing trend.
If you could compare yourself to any NBA player, what NBA player would it be?
Drawing a lot of comparisons like LaMarcus Aldridge, just how he plays in the mid post. He's an underrated passer. So I feel like obviously not to that point yet, but hopefully moving in that direction.
Can you tell from visiting teams how much interest they do have in you compared to others? Is there a sense you get at all?
Not too much. I mean, a lot of it depends on what pick they have, who else is around. They definitely do their research, and it's crazy that months and even years of research comes down to 5 minutes or one night. So it's a crazy process, but I'm excited for it.
Did you get any sense from the Sixers if their level of interest?
Yeah, I mean it's high, but I don't know if I'll be around 11. We'll see.